Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, back.
I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza, yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. At the Caesars, my winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the Escobar.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from downtown Indy. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Dak gonna run with it himself. And he's gonna be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. First and 10 now from the 36.
A 28-yard gain. And the Cowboy first down.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Blue. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. That'll bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
A run once more with Blue. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Blue's going to get it again here on 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
47. Here we go, 40. Here we go, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away in that pass. Ball's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
Here we go, 54. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's into the hands of Mingo. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down. Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point. Up and good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Baby on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions beat louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold on the earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Check, Bobcat. 2. Ready.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
46-yard line.
From the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 38-yard line.
Richardson to throw. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. Well, They'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 8.
Panther street! Panther street!
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Come on, come on. Set. Steady.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Kill.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Cowboy 80.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. It's 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Throwing is Richardson. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The extra point is up and through. The Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, man, Franco! Come on, set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Ready, ready?
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
And, Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
On the return, it's Doolin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, the guy playing center field, the guy back there watching it all, had all the eyes on him, takes the interception, and goes all the way, Greg, for a very impressive touchdown.
Yeah, Mike, and I just think the quarterback just locked in on his receiver the entire way. And as you said, that center fielder sitting back there, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes, and once he got his hands on that ball, it was nothing but green grass the other way for the pick 6.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, break. Big Lion. Ready, go.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
24-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 9.
Check go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Marking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
This time they stay on the ground. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, at least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
Come on,
First
come on.
and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Richardson. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, it's Doolin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think.
Ready?
You should get out of my way.
Here's Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Ready?
They'll go. Richardson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection it on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Hey, 47. Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. There we go. Kill. Wait, check.
Pistol now for Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
From the shotgun, it's down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
On the give, this is Taylor. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play. On 2nd down, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield. It's down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
A gain there of 20. That's good for a Colts first down.
Here we go. Hot 70.
Here's Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10.
Bronco switch. Lightning 18.
Richardson going to look to throw. Pass right side to down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. On 4th down, Richardson. Now he'll work his way out right. escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Flush to his right. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big connection from Dak to CD. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, here we go, going to 54.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Quick hitting slant there. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Street! Ready?
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Get it! Rocco 80! Ready,
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Prescott on 1st down. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Cowboys, first down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll drop this for Blue. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 6. To the air again. Prescott. Down the field. It's caught on that left sideline. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
15. First down, Cowboys.
Prescott again. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Oh, and he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys stretch things out even further.
63. Colts nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Third down and 3.
Come on, set! Panthers!
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
First down.
Well, a big roll of the dice here, Mike, and not only does it pan out for a first down, but they pick up a whole lot more with that big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is second and 6.
A gain of 4.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
15 yards.
Right there,
That's
hurt.
good for a Colts. First down.
Cook 19.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run here with Kill. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's go.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Another Colts. First down.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here comes second and 4.
Let's go now. Steady.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it.